All right, what is up, everyone? Happy Friday night. I'm going to play some more of this game. I don't think I'm going to finish it. I still got 2.5 quarters to go. But we're going to go ahead and continue on with this New England Buffalo game. I did not get my 2012 set from APBA that I ordered last Thursday. So that's 8 days. Usually it takes 6, but I do have a shipping notice that says it'll be here Monday, which is 10 days, which is, it's right inside the 14 days they say. So I'm not too disappointed about it, except for I would have liked to have had it to play over the weekend. But it'll come Monday, and I'll probably mess around with it on maybe Wednesday next week in the evening, and we'll have some fun with that. I've got a whole bunch of stuff planned for a fake league, a fake league that is going to take into account like all the stars from that season. Like I don't care about the 2s and the 3s for the most part. I really am excited about just playing with the stars after watching those YouTube videos I watched. So, but in the meantime, let's get this going here. We got 7:45 left to go in the second quarter. We got Buffalo up on New England 24-10. New England gets a touchdown to pull it to within 2. Again, in real life, this was 31-10. So we're one touchdown away. Unfortunately, it's only the second quarter, so we're probably going to blow by it pretty quick. So Jason Starofsky's going to come out. He's going to kick off for New England. 44, that'll be a 25, and a 25 is always a touchback on kickoffs. So Starofsky's going to kick at 75 yards. Boom. And Buffalo will start 1st and 10 on their own 20. And they will start out with an inside run. All right. What do we got here? We got a 24, and that'll be a BS, and we got a 34, and that'll be Thurman Thomas. So Thurman Thomas against a BS. Ooh, a 41. That's usually a 25, but for Thurman Thomas, it's a 26. He's going to lose yards, is he? Oh, he's actually gets stuffed for no gain. So Thurman Thomas tries to cut into the line and just can't get through the middle. And it'll be 2nd down and 10. Let's go short pass heavy here. And we'll get a short pass. Jim Kelly, he's going to take it back. Short pass, I like to think of that as a 5-step drop. 44 on your receiver, that is going to be Ronnie Harmon. He's a B. And 43 is not good. It's a BG. All right, so Kelly against a run defense, looking for his running back, Ronnie Harmon. Oh, no, that is going to be huge. Kelly's going to connect with Harmon for an 18-yard completion, and it's going to be a 1st down. And I'll tell you, New England struggled to stop Buffalo in this first half. And here's another play that just keeps it moving. Buffalo's up to 202 yards total offense. Kelly, 9-15 for 168. They only have 34 yards rushing, which is surprising from a Thurman Thomas team. But and they're going to stick with the pass, and they're going to go short pass. All right, 35 and 26. So 26, it's going to be Thurman Thomas. He's an A. 35 is a CS. We'll make this a BS. Kelly to Thomas. Oh my, another one. 2 straight. That one's going to go for 16 yards. And back-to-back 33s is always nice. Well, unless you're the defense. But he'll get 16 this time. And that'll make it 1st and 10. They'll cross the 50, get to New England's 46-yard line. All right, and we're going to go back to the run here, inside run. All right, 42. 42 is a CS, and 32 is Thurman Thomas. So Thurman Thomas against a CS. 14, and we have a 35. He is going to get hit way back in the backfield. He'll lose 7 yards, but we have a penalty. We have a TE on the board. So let's check it. This could be one of those ones where Buffalo has a holding penalty, and New England says, no, we'll decline that. A 34, and that is going to be a illegal motion on the offense. 5-yard penalty, and New England will indeed decline that. They'll take that 7-yard loss. Thurman Thomas not having a great running game. And we'll go 15 because of the penalty. 2nd and 17 now, 6 minutes to go. They go back across the 50 to their own side of the field. We'll go short pass heavy. See if Kelly's got any more of those 33s in him. It will be a short pass. All right, 56. 56 is an AS, and it's going to be Andre Reed. So Andre Reed against an AS. 2nd and 17. Oh my, I called it. There's another 33, and that one's going to go for 24 yards and a first down for Buffalo. Holy cow. So Kelly to Reed for 24. And that'll be a first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 now up to the 29. Jim Kelly rolling back to back. And then something else, then to back. 33s. Unbelievable. All right. Hope you're playing that in the craps table. All right. Let's see. Let's go back to standard offense here. We're going to go inside run, and we're inside the 31. So we'll flip our boards. All right. We get a 61 for your defense and a 62. That's going to be Larry Kinnebrew. So Kinnebrew is going to give Thurman Thomas a little bit of a breather. 61 is an BS, so it's a pretty standard defense for the Patriots as Kinnebrew takes it. 63. Oh my, we have a 14 and we have a fumble. We have an F23. But let's validate it. So 1 through 4 on the orange die, the fumble counts. 5 through 20, it does not count. And it will not count. So let's use that F23 to get the result of the play. All right, a 13. And Larry Kinnebrew is going to get 5 yards. And it would have been recovered by the offense. So Kinnebrew for 5. 2nd and 5 on the 24. And we'll go standard. And we are going to get a short pass. So can Jim Kelly roll his 4th consecutive 33? I hope you got that hard 6 down. All right, here we go. Kelly, who's he throwing to? Well, he's going to be throwing it to Andre Reed. At 13 looks good for Reed. That'll be an A. 21 is BS, so make it AS. And just so you know, it would be a 13-yard completion if I roll a 33. Here we go. Oh, my! Another one. Are the dice weighted? What's going on here? Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. And like I said, that's going to be a 13-yard completion. It's a first down plus 8. So he's going to hit Reed again, this time for 13. And we got 4.5 to go. 1st and 10 now at the 11-yard line for Buffalo. When will it stop? When will the 33s stop is what I want to know. And we'll go standard. And we're going to go inside run. You got to give them a break. You got to give the 33s a break. We'll go with a run play here. All right, a 22 on the defense, so they're ready for it. That's a BG. 52, that's going to be Keith McKellar, the big tight end. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a run. That's going to be Kinnebrew. So Kinnebrew on an inside run against a BG. Oh, he tried to get there. Instead, we got a small straight. 26, and he will get stuffed at the line of scrimmage. No gain for Larry Kinnebrew. And oh my goodness, I know what we're heading toward. We are heading toward a pass play, aren't we? Go standard offense again. And, we're going to stay with that inside run. All right, a 44 and a 43. 43 is going to be Thurman Thomas. 44 on your defense is going to be an AG. So Thomas against an AG. A 12. Oh, he's going to go backwards. And he'll gain a yard. Wow. Okay, 12 is a 27, and 27 is actually gaining a yard. It's that A offense there. So Thomas is going to make it 3rd and 9 Again, has not been running the ball well at all. We're down to 3.5 to go. I've had the ball for about 4 minutes now. We're going to go short pass heavy, and the only thing I have from this distance is a short pass. And let's see, can Jim Kelly give me 33 for the 5th consecutive roll? I mean, seriously, guys. If that happened, I'd have to change this. I got my Rubbin' Is Racing NASCAR, red, white, and blue right here. We might have to switch to these if I get another 33. There's something wrong with these dice. All right, so 14, it's Andre Reed again because that's all he throws to. He's an A. 45 is a BS, so make it an AS. Here we go. Here we go. Big roll. 52, so it's nowhere near. It's actually at 28, and the luck is going to run out for Jim Kelly. He's going to get sacked, and he'll lose 5. But somebody gets in there for New England and says, no 33s for you, Mr. Kelly. Who was it that got in there? 63. It is going to be Gary Jeter. I believe that's his 2nd sack of the game. I talked about him maybe being a Cleveland radio guy when I played a couple days ago. All right, down to 3 minutes to go. Let's bring out Scott Norwood for a 32-yard field goal. And let's see what Norwood's. He's pretty dependable, right? And it's not a playoff game. Oh, no, 63. 63 is a 21. And Norwood is going to miss it wide to the left. And all that work for Jim Kelly and his 33s are going to go for nothing as Buffalo comes up empty-handed on that. New England has the ball 1st and 10 on their own 22. 2:45 to go, 3 timeouts. Maybe they can get on the board one more time and make this a closer game. They'll go short pass heavy. Doug Flutie, who has not had a great game. He's 4 of 12 for 46. He's got an interception. I think he may have a touchdown. I don't remember. But we're going to go short pass heavy. So let's roll this one. And we are going to get a short pass. Okay, and 11. It's going to be Stanley Morgan on the receiving end. He's an A. Whoops. And 53 on your defense. That's going to be a CS. We'll make this a BS. We go Flutie to Stanley Morgan. A 21 for Flutie. No 33s for him. 19 is incomplete. I may have to bring in Grogan, man. I'll tell you. Flutie has not been good. Flutie to who's that? Morgan, incomplete. It's gonna make it 2nd and 10. We got to go short pass heavy again. We got to keep going until we can complete something here. So we're gonna get a short pass. All right, 22, and that's gonna be Eric Sievers, the tight end. He's an A. 62 is AS, so we'll just stay right at AS. And Flutie looking for the tight end. A 31. That'll be complete, maybe? Yeah, that'll... Oh, no, we have an F36 on the board. We have a fumble. Wow, I never saw a 31 produce a fumble before, but... Yeah, we have an F36, so let's check it. Let's verify it here. When I say F36, so 1 through 4, fumble counts. And it will count. So an F36, so Flutie. Somewhere in this play, whether it be Flutie or Sievers, somebody's going to put the ball on the field here. Yeah, on the field. Get a 36. And that is going to be a 9-yard loss by Flutie. We'll call it a sack, but it will be recovered by the right guard, Sean Farrell. We're going to call this a sack strip fumble. So Flutie, what is it, -9? 636. -905. So he's going to fumble. New England will recover, though. Who got it for Buffalo? Or who got it for New England? Or who got the sack? 32. That's Darryl Talley getting the sack. Buffalo has so many good defensive players. This will be Darryl Talley. And it's going to be recovered by the right guard, Sean Farrell. Let's see. There he is. There's Mr. Sean Farrell. Oh, he's got an 8 there at 33. He's got a 4 and a 6. He's got a chance to get some yards. You got to pick it up and rumble. Let's see what we can do. Oh, a 12. Oh, it's a 30, and he is going to lose. He's going to lose 9 yards on the return. And that ball's going to go all the way back to the 4-yard line. So Farrell's going to mistakenly try to run with the ball. And it's not going to go well for him. And he'll go -9. And that's going to make... Oh, we're at the 2-minute warning here. And it's going to be 3rd down and 28 on the 4-yard line. And we're going to go short. Let's go medium pass heavy. Let's see what we can do here. See if Flutie can just heave it down there. Actually, it's going to be a short pass. Try to get a few yards for his punter. Or maybe get the first down. We need a first down plus. All right, 26. That'll be Bob Perriman, who is a B. 13 is a CS. We'll stay right at CS. And we will go Flutie looking for Perriman. A 16, and that is a 20, and that is going to be incomplete. And Flutie misses on 2 more on this drive, and he is just not good. Perriman, incomplete. We got 1:45 to go. We're going to bring out Jeff Feagles to punt deep from his own end zone here. So Feagles, a 36. A 36 is a 12. And he'll boot this ball 44 yards, and it'll be taken by D10. It's going to be great field position for Buffalo to try to get one more scoring opportunity here. D10 for Buffalo is Mickey Sutton. So Sutton. Oh, no, a 34. And we have a 35. And that's going to be a 26-yard return, but we have a TQ on the board, a penalty. Flags come flying. 16. And that is going to be an illegal block 10 yards from the line of scrimmage or from where they possess the ball. So they're going to go punt return. What am I going to do here? I'm just going to go. Let's go like this. Let's go. He does not return. I don't want to count against his yards. So we'll just do that. We'll go 15 seconds, and then we'll call a 10-yard penalty on Buffalo for an illegal block. Yeah, from where he possessed the ball, according to what the sheet says up there. 10 yards. And we'll just say clipping. And it's going to be no time off the clock. And they take the... Oh, no, that should not be a 1st and 20. We'll do that again. Yeah, so we'll go penalty. 10 yards and only on kickoffs with no first down markers in place. There's no first down marker. I'm going to change it. I'm going to make it a chop block. Again, no time off the clock. It's 1st and 10 now. Buffalo back on their 42. But, a minute 30 seems like the eternity for them. So let's go short pass heavy. Start there, and we'll get a medium pass. Whoa. All right, so we'll go with a medium pass. And here we go. All right, 23 on the defense. That's not good. That's going to be a BG. 55, that's going to be... It's going to be Don Beebe. He's a C, so we're going to go CG here. So Buffalo's New England's playing a run defense here. But it's a C on the offensive index, so neither of them are really doing well in this play. But Kelly, let's see. Can the magic come back? No, but he's going to complete it anyway. That'll be good for 16 yards. And Beebe is going to get pushed out of bounds. It's a good play by Beebe to get out of bounds. Make it 1st and 10 now. They're down to New England's 42. Minute 15. And let's go short pass heavy again. And we'll get a medium pass again. All right, 16. 16 is an AS. 23, that's Reed. It'll stay as an A, so AS it is. So Kelly looking for Andre Reed. A 34. So 35. Kelly's going to find him for 3 yards, but we have a penalty. We have a TH on the board. A minute 15 to go. Your penalty is a 65, and that's going to be pass interference on the offense. That's a 10-yard penalty. And that'll push him back. That's a big penalty on Andre Reed. You don't see that called very often in the NFL. Offensive pass interference. Especially against the top receivers, you know. And that's going to make it first and 20 now, back on their own 48. One step forward, one step back, apparently. Let's go medium pass heavy. And we'll get a medium pass. Oh, look at that 11. New England's ready for this. It's a BD. 35 is going to be Thurman Thomas, so make it an AD. And we're going to go Kelly to Thomas. Oh, big roll, big roll. That's a 4. And that is a 30-yard completion, and that is a first down. And they're going to call timeout. So he'll find Thurman Thomas for 30. And we'll go 30 seconds, but then they'll use their first timeout. Make 45 seconds on the board here. Down to the 22. Scott Norwood on the sideline warming up. Buffalo fans hoping that it's going to be a touchdown. And we'll go short pass heavy. And we'll get a short pass. All right, 51. 51 is going to be Ronnie Harmon. He's a B. 25, that's going to be an AD. So Kelly looking for his running back. A 53. A 53 is going to be a 10. They'll find him for 7 yards. And they'll call timeout again. So he'll find Harmon for 7. 30 seconds, but we'll call timeout. They still got one left. So it's 2nd and 3 with 30 seconds to go. And I think Kelly's going to go. Can I go medium? I go medium pass heavy here. And we will get a short pass. I want him to throw one to the end zone, but apparently, well, maybe. We'll see. All right. It's going to be, I mean, stop me if you've heard this before. It's going to be Andre Reed. He's an A. 14 is an AG, and uh-oh. Somebody's going to miss an assignment on the defense here. Hope it doesn't hurt him. Oh, my. Jim Kelly. Seriously, Jim Kelly. Do I even have to look? I mean, that's a touchdown. That's a 15-yard touchdown to Mr. Andre Reed. Oh, my. And we have done it. We have equaled the score of the real-life game. Unfortunately, it's only the end of the first half. Let's kick the extra point. Oh, 34. Maybe we haven't equaled the score. 34 is a 35. That's a good TM. So let's check the penalty. 12. And that'll be a false start on the offense. So we'll push him back. Push him back 5 yards. No time off the clock. And let's kick the extra point again. This time we're going to use the field goal column in the second quarter from 0 to 9. So really it's a 23-yard field goal. Oh, no, another 12. This time it is a 9, and it's going to be good. I was worried there for a minute. Those 12s are not good rolls, but it'll be good. And that leaves 15 seconds. And I wish I knew how to squib kick. 31 to 10. End of the one play left. Let's kick it off for Norwood. Another 12. This time it's a 24. Oh, it's a short kick. 46-09. And that'll be taken by, so we'll call it a squib. It didn't go very far. So it'll be taken by Sammy Martin. A 25 for Martin. That'll be a 9. No, that'll be a 9. Martin will get 32 yards on the return, but the time will run out on him on this quarter. And that will do it for the first half. 31 to 10 Buffalo on just a fantastic. I don't even want to look at the stats yet because I want to be surprised at the end. But Jim Kelly's having a good game. So is Andre Reed, and so is Thurman Thomas in the passing game. Doug Flutie, not so much. In fact, I think I'm going to bring out Steve Grogan. So let's do this. Let's get Flutie out of here. So we go from a 2 of Flutie. We'll bring in Grogan, who's a 3. And that's going to take Buffalo's defense from +3 down to +2. Actually, that's not true. Buffalo is a... Where are we at? So Buffalo's a 36, and New England's a 30. Oh, yeah, that will make it down. Okay, that's right. It'll take it down to +2. Where is my +2 card? Did I lose that one too? I've already lost my -4. Where's my +2? Can't lose another one. All right, my +2 card is missing. So we're going to go down to +1. Where the heck is my +2 card? That's so strange. I think I used it in the last game. I wonder if I put it in the packages for... Who was I going to play? Who did I play? The Rams? Where are we at? I was playing the Rams and somebody. Detroit. I didn't put it in here, did I? Oh, there it is. +2. Oh, I wonder if that's where that might give me a clue of where my -4 card is. Of course, I have 7,000 packs of cards behind me. I'm sure I'll stumble upon it at some point. All right, so I'm put all this back. So that's going to take Buffalo down to a +2. So the defense will take a little bit of a hit there with Steve Grogan coming in. And, they go from New England goes from a 33 to a 34. Okay. So let's kick it off. Buffalo will kick off to start this third quarter. And it will be Norwood. That's going to be a penalty. We have a 36. So we have a 50. We have a 50-yard kick, 0-11 with a TL. So a 50 with an 0-11 and a TL. All right, a 65. That's a 35, and that's a kick out of bounds. So we'll go kick off Norwood. I believe that's a 30-yard penalty. No, I can do this right there. There you go. And he actually kicks it, what did I say, 50-something? 50 on the dot. So we'll go 50. It goes out of bounds, 30 yards from the spot of the kick. So it's 1st and 10 on the 35 for New England. Grogan back in the game. Flutie off eating some cereal somewhere. Practicing his free kick. Here we go. First play for the Patriots. A rejuvenated Patriots team with their veteran quarterback in. What is he, 30? He's 36 years old at this time. And they're going to start off with a short pass. So they're going to hand that ball right to Grogan and say, just go win this game for us. Or score some points at least. All right, so we got a 23, and that'll be our tight end, Eric Sievers. And a 24 is a BS, so make it an AS. And Grogan to Sievers. 61 for Grogan, and that's a 13. And oh no, we have an F36 on his first play. We have a fumble number, so let's check it. 1 through 4 means it counts. And it will not count, so we'll use that F36 to resolve the play. F36. 55. That is going to be a 10-yard completion from Grogan to Sievers. And on his first play, Grogan comes in and knocks it down. All right, 1st and 10 up to the 45. What are they going to do? They're going to keep throwing. They're going to short pass again. And this time it will be Bob Perriman. He's a B. There's another 33 for Buffalo. That's going to be a BD. So Grogan to Perriman. Oh my! We have another completed pass. And he'll get 12. And that'll be another first down as Grogan. 2 plays in, right into Buffalo territory. All right. First and 10 on the 43 for the Patriots. What are we doing here, New England? Sticking with that short pass. That's what they're doing. All right, 35. 35 is going to be Hartley Dykes. I don't think I've said his name much at all in this game. He's an A. 22, though, that's a BD, so we'll make it an AD. We're going to go Grogan to Hartley Dykes. A 65, that's a 17, and that is incomplete. So Grogan gets one on the ground for the first time. That'll make it 2nd and 10 on the Buffalo 43. And, I don't like leaners. There we go. It is time to keep that pass going. All right, another short pass. 4 in a row. And we're at 55. 55 is Cedric Jones. He's an A, and that defense is ready for it. That's a CD. Make it a BD. And it's going to be Grogan to Cedric Jones. A 45. That's a 14, and that is just incomplete. Just out of range of Cedric Jones. I think his speed kind of fooled Grogan there. We need to work together and practice a little bit more. That'll make it 3rd and 10. And we'll go short pass heavy. And we'll get a short pass. 45. 45. It's Mosi Tatupu. I haven't said his name at all. Well, I think he had 1 carry in the first half. Well, he's a C. 46 a BS. Make it a CS. Make this one tough on Grogan. So it's going to be Grogan to Mosi Tatupu. Oh, a 61. That's a 13. And we have another fumble. We have an F37 this time. So let's roll the decider die. Does the fumble count? 1 through 4, it counts. And it will not count. So we will look at the F37 to determine the result of the play. 23. Oh, and Grogan's going to get nailed. He's going to get sacked 15 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Tried to run out of it, but he's about as old as I am, and just could not evade all those Buffalo players. And they got some good players. Let's see who got him. 42. I mean, it was Cornelius Bennett this time. I mean, it's just a who's who. And that's going to make it 4th down and 25, all the way back on their 42. So a couple of good plays to start, and then back to that Patriots offense of 1989. We'll punt, bring out Jeff Fiegels. 53 for Fiegels. That'll be an 8. And he'll kick it 41 yards. It'll be taken by our primary punt returner, which I believe, it's going to be Mickey Sutton. So Fiegels 41. Sutton catches it at the 17-yard line. 41. Is that a fair catch? Yes, it is. And Mickey Sutton puts his hands in the air, and the whole you don't care thing, and he waves them around, and it's a fair catch. All right, so Buffalo takes over. 1st and 10, back on their own 17-yard line, up 31-10 here in this 3rd quarter. And let's see. Oh, I don't do that. I got to roll for a play first. Silly. All right, here we go. And we're going to start with a short pass of Jim Kelly. I keep throwing the ball. 56. Buffalo with only 33 yards rushing in this game, but almost 300 yards in passing here. That's going to go to Andre Reed. I mean, I'm a broken record here, but it's him. It's AS. We'll stay at A since he's an A. Kelly looking for Reed. A 56 probably won't get it done, and that will be incomplete. All right, 2nd and 10 now for Buffalo. We go inside run. All right, a 42. It's a CS. 53, that'll be Kinnebrew. So Kinnebrew against a CS. Oh, 63 of 14, and we have another fumble. That's an F24. And that's what I was talking about with the way too many fumbles in this game. I think it's my 5th one since I turned the camera on. So we have an F24. So does it count? 1 through 4 means it counts. And it will count. So F24, Kennebrew is going to cough it up. Let's see who recovers it. 51. And he'll get 3 yards, but it's going to be jumped on by New England. And it's going to be Ed Reynolds jumping on the ball. So Kennebrew, he'll get 3. This could be a big deal for the Patriots here. Down, good field position. He gets hit right on the 20-yard line, and it's picked up by Ed Reynolds. I believe the defensive tackle. No, he's an inside linebacker. There he is, Ed Reynolds. Let's take a look at his card. There he is. Oh, he's a fumble recovery 0. So no chance of a return, but he'll pounce on the ball right there at the 20. And New England, great field position after the turnover. And they'll take it 1st and 10 on the 20, 12:15 to go. Here we go. First play. And they're going to start with an outside run. That'll be John Stevens. And 65, that'll be a BS. So Stevens on the outside run. A 53, that'll be a 19. And he'll get 1 yard on the run. All right, make it 2nd and 9. And we'll go short pass heavy here. And we'll get a short pass. $41 is Hartley Dykes. He's an A. 63 is a BG. Make this an AG and give Steve Grogan a good chance here to complete this. All right, so he's going to be looking for Hartley Dykes. Oh, a 36. Yes. That's a 14. Oh, I thought we had another fumble. It's actually an 11-yard completion and a 1st down. So Grogan with his 3rd completion in this half. It's going to make it 1st and goal at the 8 for the Patriots. Those 13s and 14s are scary. All right, here we go. What are we doing? They're going to come out and they're going to go outside run. 1st and goal from the 8. I believe John Stevens was a 1,000-yard rusher that year. He was good. I don't think he played very long, or at least he wasn't the starter very long, but he was a good player when he played. 51 is an AG. And 13 is going to be John Stevens. Here we go. Oh, it's a 13. That's a 20. This time he'll get 1. All right, so he's getting 1 at a time. That's not what you're looking for. 2nd and 7. 2nd and goal at the 7. Let's go short pass heavy. 51. He'll be looking for Sammy Martin, who's a C. And 13 is a CS, and we'll stay right there on this short pass. Whoops. All right, Grogan to Martin. Oh my, it's a big number. It's a 66, and he is going to find Martin in the end zone, and they are going to get points on the board on the touchdown pass from Steve Grogan, coming in and immediately taking the chance here, hitting Sammy Martin, one of his backup receivers. That's a big play. Make it 31-16, and let us kick the extra point with Jason Starowski. Oh my, back to back. Maybe that's a sign of good things to come for New England here. That's going to be good, and it's going to be 31-17 now. And the Patriots take advantage of the fumble, and they're going to kick off. All right, a 13 for Starofsky. That's a 2. Nice. And he'll kick it 3 yards deep into the end zone. 68-09. We'll roll for it. 3 yards deep, so 1 through 13 will be a touchback. And it is going to be a 12, so it will be a touchback. Probably the best decision for Buffalo there. That'll be Ronnie Harmon, right? Yeah, Ronnie Harmon, touchback. 1st and 10 now. Only 5.5 gone in this first quarter, and this is or third quarter. This is Buffalo's second drive. New England's already had 2, and they put points on the board. New England going to start with an outside run. Or Buffalo, going to start with an outside run. All right. 32. That'll be John Stevens. And your defense is an AS. So Stevens gets around the corner, and he'll go for 11 yards. Oh, that's not John Stevens. Boy, I totally messed that up. Let's do all that again. 56 is Kennebrew, so he's going to get his chance to redeem himself. 32 on your defense is a CD. And Kennebrew, it's going to be a 35, and that will be a 17. And Kennebrew is going to pick up 8. And he didn't fumble, so 1, reset the board, as they say on Tony Kornheiser's show. 8. All right, 2nd and 2 now on the 28 for Buffalo. And they're going to stick with that outside run. 54. That's an AD. So they're expecting that pass, and it's going to be Thurman. Oh, Thurman Thomas on the outside run against an AD. That's just scary. Here we go. 31, and he's going to get the first down. He's going to get more than that. He's going to get 13 yards. Thomas, finally, with what feels like his first good run of the game, gets 13 and a first down. All the way out to the 41 now. 1st and 10 for Buffalo. 9.5 to go. All right, 16. So Jim Kelly's going to look for the short pass. $45 is a BS, and then we're going to go right back to Andre Reed. He's got so many targets. Make it an AS. Kelly to Reed. Oh, 61. Oh, it's a 12. It'll be complete for 5 yards. That's a good quarterback card right there. When you roll a 61 and you get a completion, that's a good card. That'll make it 2nd and 5 out to the 46. Buffalo. We're going to go to the run now. We're going to go outside run. And we are looking at BS. And 45 is going to be Kennebrew. So Kennebrew against a BS on the outside run. 26 for Big Larry. That's a 24. And he actually is going to get stuffed. He's going to lose a yard. And it's going to make it 2nd and 11. So New England's defense trying to make some plays here. 3rd and 6 now. Let's go short pass heavy. We'll get a short pass. See if we can roll another 33 for Jim Kelly here. See if I can speak it into being. All right. Well, I rolled it for New England's defense. That'll be a BD. 55 is going to be not Cedric Jones. It'll be Don Beebe. He's a C, so make it a CD. I'm going to go Kelly to Beebe. A 61 again, and that's another 12. And this time it's going to be incomplete. So Kelly misses on 3rd down, and Buffalo's going to have to punt. All right, 8:15 to go here. 3rd quarter. Bring out John Kidd. Kick it away. And he'll kick it 40 yards. It'll be taken by D10. All right. it's going to be Sammy Martin, the guy with the touchdown pass just now. And he is going to take it 55. And Sammy Martin, he'll get 13 yards on the return. And he's come to play. And they're New England starts now 1st and 10 on their own 28. Their third drive of this quarter. Both teams have had the ball. This will be their 3 times now. And let's see. Let's go short pass heavy. And we'll get a short pass. All right, 46 and a 51. 51 is an AD. 46. That'll be Sammy Martin. He's a C. So we're going to go, what was it, AD? So we're going to make it BD. So Grogan looking for Martin. 53 for Stevie. Oh, it's a 12. Oh, it's just incomplete. Oh, man, I thought that was going to be complete for something. But Grogan's going to miss him. Just barely miss him. That'll make it 2nd down and 10. And we're going to go medium pass. So Grogan's going to look down the field a little bit here. 23. 23 is Eric Sievers, our tight end. He's an A. 42 is a CS, so make this a BS. So Grogan looking for Eric Sievers. 52, and Grogan will not find him. He'll find the ground. That'll be incomplete. New England in this game is a team. 8 for 22, 86 yards passing. Not great. Let's go short pass heavy. And we'll get a short pass on 3rd and 10. All right, a 14. That's going to be Stanley Morgan, who's an A. And a 25 is an AD. So Grogan looking for Morgan. 42. They'll find him, but it's only going to be 7 yards, and he's going to be short. So Grogan looking for Morgan. He'll get him for 7. It's going to be 4th down and 3. And I don't think you can go for it here. I don't think you can go for it on your own 35. Still 7 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. You're only down 2 touchdowns. So we're going to punt this. We're going to bring out Jeff Fiegels. 52. Oh, no. Oh, it's a 25. Oof. Well, 25 is not good. It's a 25-yard punt. It's a 25-yard punt that just rolls out of bounds. So Fiegels shanks it. That's going to set up Buffalo with 1st and 10 on their own 40. Not what you wanted to see there. All right, back to Jim Kelly. And he's going to start with an inside run. $25 is an AG. 54 is Kinnebrew. So Kinnebrew on an AG. Oh my, Big Larry with 11. That's a 15. And he'll get 16 yards on this run. He'll cross the 50, get to the 44, and it'll be 1st down Buffalo. And we're going to go medium pass this time. So Kelly, not content with this 2-touchdown lead. All right, a 32 on defense is not good either. That's a CD. I'm sorry, that's a CG. And a 22 is Andre Reed, so it's going to be a BG. I know Andre Reed loves the BGs, so here we go. Oh, a 23 for Kelly. That's a 29. And he is going to get nailed. That is a 12-yard loss on the quarterback sack. Big play. That was a chance there for Buffalo to really get some yardage, and somebody got in the backfield. He got him. And it's going to be Brent Williams. Brent Williams with the sack. I don't know who Brent Williams is. And that's going to make it 2nd down and 22. I got to see who Brent Williams is. He's a starting defensive end. I do not remember this name. Starting defensive end. QS5. He's a 3, but he's got a QS5, and he's got a fumble recovery of an R with a bunch of 8s there. And that's a 34-yard or a 28-yard return, depending on the quarter. So he must have picked up a fumble and ran for a while. But we're back to Buffalo. 2nd and 22 on the 44. And let's just go medium pass heavy. This is what Jim Kelly's been doing here. He's rolling doubles like crazy. It's going to be a short pass. $35. That's a CS. And 56 is Pete Metzelaars, the big tight end. He's also a C. So we'll stay at CS. So we're going to go Kelly to Metzelaars on 2nd and 22. Oh, the master of the doubles is Jim Kelly. That's a 6. And he'll pick up 11. He'll get halfway there. So Kelly to Metzelaars for 11. It's going to be 3rd and 11 now. We'll go medium pass heavy. $23 and an 11. So that's going to be Andre Reed. He's an A. And 23 is not good. It is a BG. We're going to make this an AG. And again, with a chance for a big gain here, Jim Kelly going to look for Andre Reed against an AG. 25, he'll complete it. And he'll complete it for 15 yards. And Reed runs out of bounds, and that's a first down. Andre Reed has got to be having an amazing game. I don't want to look at stats. I don't want to get spoiled. I don't want to see him up here. You can't see me. I'm blocking the banner right there. You can't. I don't see it. I saw his name. I'm turning. I don't want to see the banner. I don't want to get spoiled by the stats. Is it done yet? Somebody tell me when it's done. I can see it scrolling on the little screen. I just can't read it. And it looks like it's just about done, and it's done. Okay. All right, 1st and 10 Buffalo on the 30. Let's keep it going here. 14. That'll be a short pass. So Kelly. That'll be an AD. And 54, that'll be Don Beebe. And he's a C, so make it a, what was it, an AD? Make it a BD. And here goes Jim Kelly. Oh, a 12. It's a 27. And Jim Kelly's going to run. He is going to scramble, try to get around the corner. And what was our defense? It was an AD. I mean, that's the defense you want to run against right there. So what can Jim Kelly do? Oh, my. Of course he can roll doubles. It's a 9. He'll pick up 8 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and 2 down to New England's 22. And we'll go standard. And we'll get an inside run this time. All right, a 16. That'll be an AS. And a 52, it's going to be Kennebrew. Been getting a lot of carries in this second half. So, what was it again? An AS? Yes. So, Kennebrew against an AS. Oh, a 34, and we're going to have a penalty. We've got a 0-yard run. He's going to get nothing. And we have a TE on the board. We have a penalty. Let's see. 13 is a 29, and that is 12 players on the field on the defense. And they will take that, and they will take the first down, thanks to the referees. And that is 12 men on the field. Let's see, where's that at? Is that even here somewhere? I feel like that's a pretty common penalty. Is it too many men? I don't see it anywhere. I do not see 12 men. If you see it, holler. I'll just call it a encroachment. All right, 15 seconds. It's going to be 1st and 10 Buffalo now on the 17-yard line as they're looking to punch it in again. All right, it's a 19. That's a medium pass, which I do have. All right, a 65. 65 is an AS. And at 21, I mean, it's Andre Reed, so make it an AS. And that guy is having a day. Oh, my. It just doesn't stop with Jim Kelly, does it? And that, my friends, is a 17-yard touchdown pass from Jim Kelly to Andre Reed. And that is a big play. That's going to put Buffalo up 37-17 now. 4 minutes to go. And let us roll for the extra point. 21 for Norwood is a 20. A 20 is good. And it is now 38-17 Buffalo. And 4 minutes to go in this quarter. Let's go ahead and kick it off. 56 for Norwood. That's a 41. And that's going to be right to the goal line. 65-09. Right to the goal line. So 65. And he can take that touchback, right? At the goal line? Yeah. So let's roll for it. 1 through 10, it's a touchback. And it is an 8, so that will be a touchback. And that will be Sammy. And New England's 1st and 10 now on their own 20. A little demoralized after that when they thought they might be able to come back. And they give up an easy touchdown drive to Buffalo. So 4 minutes to go. Let's go short pass heavy. And we'll get a short pass. There's noise outside. I don't know if it's thunder. My back door is open, so the dog can come in and out. Or is it just my next door neighbor back in their car? I'm not sure what it is. Either way. All right, so we got a 64 on the short pass. And that'll be James Lofton. He's a C. We have a 44. And that'll be a BD. So make it a CD. And we're gonna not James Lofton. I'm sorry, that wasn't James Lofton. I'm gonna go ahead and close my back door. Give me a second here. Getting really loud out there. It's very odd. I don't see any cars pulling in, but I hear a lot of weird noises. So just in case it's an axe murderer or my next door neighbor, I can shut the door. All right, so 64. That'll be Irving Fryer. He's an A. 44 on your defense is a BD. So make this an AD. And we'll go Grogan looking for Irving Fryer. 12. He will not find him. That's going to drop harmlessly to the ground, and that's going to be an incomplete pass for Grogan. Not Grogu, not Baby Yoda. 2nd and 10. And let's just go standard offense here. And we're going to short pass. Lots of threes. Now 33. That'll be Hartley Dykes. He's an A. And 53 is a CS. So make this a BS. So we'll go Grogan. Not Grogu. Grogan looking for Hartley Dykes. Oh, a 32 for Grogan. Man, all those doubles Kelly gets, Grogan's not getting any of them. So that is a 19, and that is going to be incomplete. So Grogan's 0 for on this drive. 0 for 2 so far. All right, boom. 3.5 to go now, 3rd quarter. And we got to go, let's go medium pass over here. And we'll get a medium pass. Get a medium pass either way. Oh, big number here, 66, and that's going to be Marv Cook. Marv Cook, I believe. No, Marv Cook is not an ex-Buffalo Bill. He's a big tight end. There he is. ET2. The big man is only 23 years old at the time of this game. C1. He's going to be our target here. 32 is a BD. So we're going to go CD. 32 is a BD, really? Oh, no, it's a CG. So we're going to go CG here. So we're going to go Grogan to Big Marv Cook. 24 for Grogan. 15, and that is going to be incomplete and Grogan. As my dad used to say, and I apologize for the language, but as my dad used to say, he can't hit his ass with both hands. All right, 4th and 10. Got to bring out the punter here, Jeff Feagles. 44 for Feagles. There's your doubles. It's 6. And he's going to kick it 40 yards, and it's going to be D10. And D10 is going to be Mickey Sutton. 31 for Sutton. That's a 10, and he will get 10 yards on the return. And Buffalo's going to start right at midfield. I mean, it just doesn't get any easier for New England here. Buffalo 1st and 10, right at midfield. 3 minutes to go in this quarter. They're going to run the ball here. Let's go big here. So 1 through 16 are run plays. 17 to 20 is a short pass. And it's going to be a short pass. We'll play action here. So Buffalo trying to fool New England. I mean, I know they're rivals, but come on now. There's another 33. That's a BD. And 35. And that's going to be Thurman Thomas, so make it an AD. At least it's not Andre Reed. So Kelly to Thomas. Oh, a 16. A 16 is a 20, and that is incomplete. And it is going to be 2nd and 10 after a lot of incomplete passes in a row here. And let's go short pass heavy. No, let's go standard offense. We'll get a 12, so we'll get a short pass. All right, a 54. That's going to be AG. Yikes, 31 is Thurman Thomas. So Thurman Thomas he's going to be the target on the pass play against an AG, which is our run defense. Oh, a 31. That'll be complete. And he'll get 12. So Kelly to Thurman Thomas for 12. And Kelly's up over, he's at 349. 21 to 30, 349. Having a great game. 1st and 10 down the 38. Let's go big again. And we'll get a run play this time. We'll get an inside run. All right, 43 on the defense. Oh, I think they're going to be looking for a pass, aren't they? Yeah, BD, I mean. So BD, and it's going to be Thurman Thomas now against another passing, the opposite defense, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So Thurman Thomas against a BD. Oops. Just threw my red die over. Again, it wouldn't be me playing APBA football if I didn't throw it over at least once. Uh-oh. Did I lose it finally? Oh, no, look at that. Oof. I have a vent in my floor with squares in it big enough for dice to fall through. And I've never thrown one over into there, and this one was literally sitting on it. Didn't fall through, so he saved it. And we're going to roll a 36 for Thurman Thomas. That's a 22. And he'll get 3. Make it 2nd and 7. All right. 2nd and 7 on New England's 35. And we're going to go medium pass. All right, 41. 41 is Flip Johnson. He's a C. 11 is a BD. Make that a CD. So New England finally calling a good defense here. Kelly to Flip Johnson. 54. Oh, they're going to get him. 36. That's a 23-yard completion. But there are flags everywhere on the field. So let's check it. Oh, no, it's on the defense. That's pass interference. That's a 23-yard pass interference penalty on New England. And Buffalo set up well now. And that's going to be pass. I think I had a couple of those in the first half, too, on New England. It's going to be 1st down and 10 now at the 12. New England with 6 penalties for 72 yards. And let's go standard. And you get a 15, and a 15 is a short pass. All right, a 31 is a CS. 33. And that'll be Thurman Thomas. So make it a BS. So Kelly to Thomas. 26 for Kelly. It's an 18, and that is incomplete. Kelly's going to miss out on Thomas. That'll make it third. Oh, second and 10. Sorry. That'll make it second and 10. We're standard here. All right. We're going to get an outside run. All right. A 63 on defense is not pretty. That's a BD. And a 43 is Thurman Thomas. So Thurman Thomas against a BD. They've been crossing them up this whole drive with their play calling. 65 for Thomas is a 24, and he'll get nothing. It's going to be third and 10. All right, 45 seconds left in this third quarter. Let's go short pass heavy here. All right, we're going to get a 12. That'll be a short pass. All right, 45. So it's finally not Andre Reed or Thurman Thomas. It's going to be Ronnie Harmon. He's a B. 13 is a BS, so we'll play right at BS for the short pass. And Kelly back to pass, looking for Harmon. And we are going to have a completion for 5 yards. It's going to be short of the first down. But they will bring out Norwood for hopefully what's a chip shot. It's a 24-yarder. I think I said chip shot just now. It's a chip shot. So it's a 24-yarder for Norwood. 53. That'll be a 40. And that is going to be good. And it is now 41-17 Buffalo. 41-17. And that was the last play of the quarter. And there's your score. And I'm going to call it a video here, guys and gals, if there's any gals watching. And I'm going to go ahead and finish this game tomorrow at some point. I don't know when. Maybe in the morning. We'll see. Thanks for watching. I'm going to stay in 1989 for a couple more games. And then I should get those 2012 cards, and I got some fun stuff planned for that too. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you all next time.